What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni, and welcome to another one of my early video news logs that I want to do regularly on Fridays when there is important new information about the test server and some general information as well. So before, I'm gonna have two awesome battles with you guys here using this hangar here, showing you some new content from the 3.9 update, the Bulwark with 2 Exodus, the Falcon with a Vortex and Thermite, which is gonna be interesting, walking up to the enemy with massive resistance and then activating it when you know now you can fire with no problems. And then we have a Raven to make the wait time a little bit more nicely for the big thing that comes in this test server, which I'm gonna announce in a few seconds. And then we have a Strider for fun, and we have a Butch with Trident and Exodus as well. Now, what is tomorrow's test server going to have, guys? The reason why I'm smiling when I show this is finally we're going to get a heavy Punisher. Yes! Woo! That's something we have been waiting for such a long time, to finally make some other setups complete, right? An Inquisitor with Punisher, Punisher, and Punisher, okay? So the Punisher is not gonna be called Punisher F or Z or whatever, like the Punisher T, for example. It will be called Avenger, and you see here the miniguns on the light Punisher is 1 minigun, medium Punisher has 2 miniguns. Now what do you think the heavy version will have? That's right, 15 miniguns. No, I'm just joking. It's gonna be 3. Here we go, guys. 3 miniguns, the Avenger. That's what it's gonna look like, ladies and gentlemen. Let's zoom in so you can also see it well on your mobile devices. Doesn't that look like an automated turret that you can set up somewhere and it will automatically kill everything that comes past? That's what it looks like to me, really. But man, I have been really waiting for a heavy Punisher for so long. I can't wait for this thing to come in. Now, I'm gonna calculate with you guys the statistics of damage into level 12 Mark II, okay? But first off, I want to say that I wish you guys would help me out and subscribe to the channel, because like I said, I want to do these video logs regularly on Fridays when there's important news to get you guys informed, and there's going to be a lot of giveaways and live streams and gameplay. So it would be awesome if you could help me out and subscribe to the channel for me and bring me closer to my ultimate goal, the 100k subs and the silver play button I'm waiting for. But yeah, let's calculate the damage here for the heavy version of the Punisher. We have 650 damage per bullet with, I assume, the same firing rate as the normal Punishers have, 8.3 per bullet. Let's check. See here, rate of fire 8.3 bullets per second, and with a damage count of 912 per bullet at Mark II level 12 Punisher medium, okay? Now, the heavy Punisher Avenger will already have 650 damage per bullet, right, on level 8. So let's make the 650 damage per bullet level 9 by multiplying it by 10%, 1.1. I think that's how you do it, right? Then now it's level 9, 1.1, now it's level 10, now it's level 8, and now it's level 11, and now it's level 12. So that's gonna be level 12 Mark I heavy Punisher called Avenger with 951 damage per projectile. Let's make this Mark II by adding another 20% of damage. Multiplied by 1.2 makes it 1,141 damage per bullet from the level 12 Mark II Heavy Avenger, okay? Multiplied by 8.3, 9,500 damage per second. Theoretical damage if every projectile hits. Against high cheese, you only hit, I think, like 3% of your bullets. All 97 other percent are going into the wall behind him. I feel like that's the case with this weird hitbox that they have. Against a Fury, that big, bulky, like, square robot, you hit with every one of your bullets and you do the full 9,500 damage per second, right? That's the normal state of firing. You guys rightfully reminded me in the last calculation that I forgot to take into account that there's a 1.5 times increase of fire rate after 3 seconds of firing, which means that this bad boy here will go up to, multiply by 1.5, 14,000 damage per second in theory with every bullet when it's Mark II level 12. Now that's quite interesting, times 3 on the Fury, that would mean we have 42,000 DPS. Oh my goodness. But that reminds me of something else I want to quickly mention. I think that it's still less than a Spectre with 4 times medium Punisher T, and I think that's wrong. I think heavy weapons should be should be taken into account that they're rare, right? Heavy weapons are very rare in the game. Only few robots actually have them, and those who have them usually are very slow, and they cannot dominate the battlefield because of their lack of speed. Now, taking that into account, I don't think that I don't know, 25% damage increase from medium to heavy is justified, especially not on the Punisher. The Dragoon deals already enough damage, but I think some heavy weapons, Trident for example, heavy Punisher here after the calculation, I think they should actually do more than just this little bit of an up space from medium to heavy, because keep in mind, the other bots are running around with massive stealth jumps, super speed, and 4 times medium weapons, and that's why the game is meta-weapon balance. Medium weapon meta, you know what I mean? Now, before we go into the gameplay, guys, 2-3 more sentences about the economy changes they rolled in yesterday and rolled back out again because there was a bug. Basically, all your existing content already was affected, even though only new stuff you buy today should be affected by it. And in a nutshell, what they want to do with these economy changes, they want to make it so you get new content much easier, like Mercury, Pursuer, Spectre, Inquisitor, Dashbots, Ember, Dragoon, also weapons, maybe through battle rewards, I'm not sure, but that's what they say. But in return, they want to make it so that your upgrades take longer. Now, it's not specified how much longer exactly, and I personally didn't feel like we have been upgrading way too fast and it needs to take longer. I personally feel like it was okay with the upgrade times. And also, in yesterday's bug update, I saw a screenshot posted by a friend of mine who, you know, where you saw an Inquisitor update from level 9 to 10 that cost 32 million silver and took 9 days. Now, is that really the increase of time that we can expect here? 9 days from 2 days? And does it really? And there's no word here in this text here from increase of silver cost. It only says it takes longer to do. Battle rewards should give you twice as much silver as before. But yeah, I was already feeling we were getting not enough silver, so. Yeah, hearing that in turn something else increases instead is not exactly what I had in mind, but yeah, that's the update. I want to share this to you as well, so you guys are informed, since it's a newslog video. I'll try to give you the information, but now finally I also want to give you some gameplay, man. We're so overdue on that. Enjoy. And it's Valley, my favorite map. How awesome is that? King of the Hill, unfortunately, isn't exactly my favorite game mode, but we can still make it work right here. I'm trying to get to the center beacon as close as possible with a Raven. That's actually a really easy thing to do, because nothing is going to be as fast as the Raven. But of course, we're going to catch some heavy fire from the shock trains, probably, as soon as we get in here. But we were able to get this beacon really fast. Oh, and I'm getting the damage from the... I was hoping somebody else would get it, but I was apparently the guy deserving this fire. So I'm kind of waiting here for my right moment to do this jump, because I know the vortex is going to jump again, and I'm already killed because yeah, that's what you get if you get the center beacon so quick. Oh well, not that bad. So let's jump into the Strider. Let's see where the next beacons will be. Okay, we already have it right there. There was a match that I had recently where I played King of the Hill, and I felt alone on the map, and I was like, what is going on? Where's my team? I looked back and there was literally all other 5 players sitting on one spot where the next beacon will be, and they let me die in front of it, like against in a 6 versus 1. They let me just die there with no chance, and they just waited for the next beacon patiently to arrive somewhere at some point. That was really crazy. So that's, I don't even need to fire, that's a Bulgazari. I need to wait for the right moment to attack them. Okay, whatever this is, it's Tulumbas, and that means I can really attack it very well. So, yeah, you thought you were gonna jump away from me? No, sir, you're not gonna jump away. I'm reloading my weapon here, and now I'm attacking them from behind, which I guess is a really good move right now, because we're inside this center, this beacon. Let's try to capture this beacon together with my friend here, so that we can make use of some beacon points before the time ends. Another Tulumba Griffin, or RDB as we call it, the Russian death button. Okay, we're still kicking, but there's another one. What the heck? There's a third RDB that I see. Normally in the Champions League you never see those, and now I already saw 3 of them. What the heck? Alright, anyways, I think we've been, you know, fooling around between enemy lines over there for long enough with this little Strider. You can really cause a mess with this thing if you just jump on the right place. Unfortunately, the Redeemer I was using, in my opinion, is a little bit too weak. I think it needs a buff, the Redeemer, because you know it should be severely outperforming the Dragoon in short range combat, but it doesn't really do that. It doesn't really outperform it greatly. It's pretty much always the better choice to jump into. Of course, now he dies, right? He lived there for 5 years, and as soon as I get in range to fire my missile, then he instantly dies. Yes. Alright, this is gonna be good. Nope, there we go. Oh, boom! No! The shield of the Haichi saved him! Oh, you gotta be joking me, dude. Come on. Oh man, that sucked. Alright, here firing one after another. Doing a bit of damage. That wasn't too bad here. We have our resistance activated at this moment, and I think if I fire a rocket at him, he will jump. He didn't. Huh. That's an Inquisitor. I expect... Now he jumps. Okay. Alright, what is this? Is that a Griffin? I don't know what it is. I want to hit it really bad. Boom! Oh yeah, it was a Griffin. It was a Griffin with Aphid and... never mind. It's an Orcan Griffin. Alright, there we go. That's it for you, dude. Oh, man. Awesome. So, I actually... You know, it's a very rare thing that I make the Falcon work. Because usually what happens with a Falcon, you jump into... Oh, no, that was a bad one. Oh, actually, it was good because he was stuck there. Okay, fire that, and... Boom. Not too bad. And the Thermite, of course. Here we go. Boom! And that one was a full hit as well. So, it was a very short round. Maybe I'm gonna do one more, okay? Because I feel like we should make more than just 3-4 minutes of combat gameplay here. We've done 750,000 damage, which is by far the most amount of damage, with fun bots more like it. And in case you're wondering why I have all this new stuff maxed out already, that's not my own account. It's an account by Pixonic that I can only use to show you guys some new stuff in action, to make some live streams with you guys and some viewer requests and stuff like that. The Raven didn't have a really good time, so let's hope the next match will give us a better chance to deal some damage with the Raven. Because although, yes, we did get the center beacon and we helped the team, it wasn't really much fun to play that Raven in this very moment. So let's jump into a Team Deathmatch map on Power Plant, which, by the way, is funny, is my second favorite map. And on Team Deathmatch, I'm gonna go here where the cover is, right? When you use a bot that has Vortex, Aphid, Thermite, it's very helpful to run it where there's cover for you, right? Like here. This, for example, is the perfect space to run Aphid, Vortex, or Thermite on any setup. Leo with Aphids, whatever. It's just really good to be here. Because you can avoid a lot of the fire of the enemy and just still fire over the obstacle. I already see a victim right there. Nostromo. I'm not sure. Maybe he won't see me coming. I hope he will not. Because if so, then I might be able to do something good there. Well, it was a very slight hit. Not as much as I hoped for. But maybe we can put one more in. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately you saw what happened, right? My damage mode, the 3-weapon mode, already deactivated. So I was unable to fire with all my weapons. Boom. But we still killed him, kind of, because we made him so angry that he jumped into his death. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom. Yeah, not too bad. I'm firing them in sequence just to make sure I can make the best use of my damage there. Okay, there we go. Nice. Boom, boom. That wasn't bad, and my resistance is now activated. Although we can't feel it very well because we're taking hits from... Oh my goodness, how far do I have to walk in order to get back into cover? I was literally spending 10 seconds heavy under fire trying to walk somehow in cover. Impossible to get from this point. I made a very bad landing. Okay, so where are we gonna spawn next? I think the... you know what? We might be able to hunt down some of those snipers. Maybe we can do that, right? I know they can spawn up there, so this is not exactly optimal. We have a Trebuchet Fury up there. Oh man, you know what? Never mind. We have more than that. How are you guys still hitting me? So, there we go. I'm getting killed super quick here. Once again, my my Raven with the things is getting super vaporized. But, oh, we actually got them both. Nice. Yo, this is, that was an unexpected result. I thought I was gonna get grilled instantly, but I somehow managed to survive this onslaught that they done with me. I think, you know, and that's interesting. A Griffin would have died now. The Raven has slightly more health, and okay. Well, so much for that. A Griffin would have already died right there, and we were still left alive. You know what? There's the Fury. If I get 30 meters closer, then I can punish him. There we go. No! Ah! The weapon would just focus. Did you see that? My weapon trolled me. It just focused on somebody else that I did not want to fire at. What in the world? We have this Bulgazari that we can destroy. He wants to come out at some point. There he is. Okay. There we got him. Okay, then switch to the Orkan. Sorry, the heavy Orkan. So-called Exodus, and use that. Alright, we have already suffered quite some damage. How in the world did we do that? Alright, I see you. I see him jumping up there. He thought I was gonna fall for it, but I didn't. Oh, man. And this is the problem now. This guy is protecting him. Oh! Oh, I almost got him. I almost got him right there. That was so close. He's gonna jump again in a few seconds. Maybe I'm gonna be able to hit him before that happens. Come on, fire trident. Yes, we got him. Woo! Oh man, that was so close. And I see that somebody was trying to hit us from the left side. Oh, an enemy Inquisitor's jumping right there. Everyone is waiting for this stealth moment to drop. Come on. There we go. Boom. Boom. Splash, splash, splash. Yo, I think I only got him twice, but it's okay. No, not too bad. Another Spectre with shock trains. Ugh, this is so boring. These things are just the worst. Okay, dude, it's just that. Do you notice what the problem is with these tridents? First off, you still don't have the ability to fire them like Tulumbas. That was tested on the test server. It was excellent. They really need to do this, guys. They really need to allow this weapon to fire like Tulumbas, where you can shoot one rocket, then wait, and then shoot the others after somebody dashed. And then secondly, this weapon must be dealing a lot more damage. Seriously, every second opponent has an energy shield, and those who don't have an energy shield dash around and avoid your hit, or, you know, there's just a billion ways why people don't take damage, or even if they take damage, it's just so minor damage. I really think the weapon needs a buff. It needs a trident with his terrible long reload. It needs a serious buff from like 30-40% more damage output. So that's gonna jump. It's a Rogatga. Yep, I knew it was gonna jump at some point. There we go. Alright, deactivating the shield here on the Bulwark. And, so that we can regenerate the energy. I don't know what this is. Orkans. So I suppose it's probably in Haichi. If it's smart Haichi, he will not allow me to drain his shield around. But he did allow me to do that. Okay. Alright. Oh, he's coming into the shield. I don't like that. Yeah, he was just waiting for his dash into my shield. But he didn't have many Orkan rockets to spare, so it was okay. But that's a problem. What do you do against an Haichi? Right? What do? You try to drain his shield around the corner a little bit. That's what you can do. But he always has the option to dash right into your shield. Or he has the option to dash away from your attack. And it's just, this dash is just the absolute monster move. This is the strongest ability you could almost get in this game with a dash. It's offensive and defensive at the same time. Can you please get away from me so I don't get your chain damage when you get hit? I can make him miss some of his shots there and pull it into my shield. So he's probably ready with his jump again. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, this guy is focusing the living hell out of me. All right, let's try to hit him in the jump. Yep, nice. Got him. I was trying to plan that very nice, like that shot coming in exactly when he lands down, so that during his stealth, I get him right with a rocket. Now I only have a Strider left, which I don't suppose will help me much turning this match around. But one thing I have to realize is, once again, I'm getting myself into these 4-on-1s, 2-on-1s very often, and I should try to avoid those encounters. Once again, I'm doing it again. It's like an instinct. It's an instinct. Oh, 3 enemies. Let's go there all again. No, I'm gonna stick exactly between my team right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know why. I just can't stop getting myself into these spots. So it's 16-22. We're losing heavily here. Okay. His stealth mode is going to end relatively soon. There it is, and now he's going back. Unfortunately, too fast for me to catch him. He still has his chance there. Alright, we got that Haichi. That was an important kill. Then this guy's jumping at us. Okay, the Redeemer did some good damage here, hitting with quite some damage, and there he goes. Nice. This guy is also a quick kill. We're catching up, but we're not. I don't think we're going to be able to win it. We might be catching up. We're still losing this battle, though, and I also got killed. But hey, it's not about having to win here. It's about having some fun, and I think we've had some cool moments in this video here. And yeah, so hopefully this was a news log, and I hope you liked it, and I'm gonna do more of those when there's important information on Fridays before the test server goes live. I'm trying to give you this information early, or as early as I can. Oh, he got him, okay, because he was in so low health. That would have been very dangerous for this Lancelot right here, this Gust Pursuer. And this Lancelot has absolutely no chance here, because everyone is coming in with all kinds of weapons, stealth left and right, Vortex or so. Yeah, Vortex Haichi. Oh, and he's already dead. Alright. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.